confident and bold. She ready, never gonna back down. She ready, ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready, ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hello, my loves. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your weekly soul guidance. This is what your soul wants you to know this week whenever you are stumbling upon this video. I don't like to put a time frame on these videos because it's all about where you are on your journey. Whenever this video finds you, my love, that is when it's meant for you. Okay, so move accordingly. All right, so we're just going to jump right into it. There's something new. There's a new journey that you are embarking on. This could be a journey within yourself. This could be a journey in love. This could be a journey with some creative project or your career. This could be a spiritual journey. Did I say that? But nonetheless, you're doing something new. And it's highly important in this time. We are all being asked to really see how we can show up in our lives more authentically, more of who we are. And that can show up in so many categories in life: your career, your creative projects, your spiritual journey within yourself, within your friendships, within your relationships of all kinds, even though it's the same thing. Yeah, anyway, y'all know what I mean. But you're doing something new. And I really woke up out of meditation with this message from Spirit that, it's time for you not to dim your light in any capacity. Just show up authentically as who you are, because you and who you are is more than enough. Whatever you put your mind to, love muffin, whatever you open your heart to, whatever you strive, whatever you work hard at, it is attainable. Nothing is outside of your reach. And I just don't say that because it sounds good. Okay? I say that because it is the truth. It's the truth of who you are. It's the truth of the essence of everything inside of you. So it's so important, because I know sometimes in life we can get away from that. But it's the truth, So my loves, we're going to just jump right into it and just see, what does your soul want you to know this week? We know that we are all being asked to really allow ourselves to show up more authentically in some form or some way in our life. So what does that look like for you, the beautiful soul who is tuning in to this message? Okay, let's see. So I wanted to use what always messes up, the motivation manifestational something cards. I don't know, but you guys might hear Kaden in the background. Okay, you might hear Kaden, but okay, that was okay. Well, your soul is ready to talk to you. I can tell you that. So this is a card that your soul wants you to know. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. Okay. All right. It's right here. So what your soul wants you to know right now in this very moment, in this week, and really focus on this, is we have forgotten that the natural foe to life is not a distant death, but a present in the moment detachment from living. You're being asked to live more in the present, to be more in this moment, because sometimes in life we can get so carried away with, where we desire to be, that we don't take the time to scale back and just realize where we've come from and who we are currently. Instead of who you're going to be, give credit to the person that you are right now in this moment. I was having this beautiful conversation, with this phenomenal love muffin that me and her work one-on-one, and she has lost a ton of weight. Y'all, when I say this girl really went in, honey, 300 and some pounds down to 180 something. And, she was asking me, about buying clothes and, where do I shop, and, just really opening herself up and asking me, how do I wear some of the stuff that I wear? Because I don't be posting it, but I'm going to definitely post more of it. But like, honey, I don't care. Roll, fupa. Listen, whatever the girl wants to wear, the girl is going to wear. And if it's a leotard, that's what I'm going to get in. With some sneakers, that's what I'm going to get in. If it's a dress, that's what I'm going to get in. If it's a see-through dress with some pastiers or no pastiers or whatever you call them things, you know, things that cover your little tutus, I'll wear it. And she was like, how did I build that confidence? How did I, you know, I don't know why we're going here, but okay. How did I come into that confidence? How do I, you know, how do I wear stuff like that? How do I wear it and be confident? And the thing is, like I told her, one of my secrets is 9 times out of 10, if you see me in something that is totally out there, it didn't come from a confident place. It came from an unconfident place. But I know the importance of pushing myself out of that box, because if you don't push yourself out of those boxes, if you keep yourself small, then, or like if you keep your, hold on guys, let me think about this. If you keep yourself small and you allow that voice, if you allow that, whatever that voice is that's telling you not to do that, if I allow that voice to persuade me, then I'll get stuck in fear. So one of the ways that I embrace my confidence is I do the very thing that I'm scared to do and I don't want to do. So if that's dressing a certain way, I'm going to dress a certain way. If that's putting myself out there a certain way, I'm going to put myself out there a certain way. That's the way that I beat that voice in my mind. That is how I've become confident. It really came from a place of me not being confident. But, you know, going back to her, she was just beating herself up. And you know me, I'm not going to nobody's pity party. I don't go to my pity's party. You know, I don't even go to my pity party. And I told her, like, I am not going to allow her to speak in that manner about herself. She has took so much effort, so much time into this beautiful being that she is. Fuck them stretch marks, okay? Fuck the flabby arms. I don't care, whatever it is. Like, I'm not going to allow her to beat up on herself. She has worked so much hard, put so much effort into herself. Like, no. I will not allow you to talk about yourself or critique yourself in the presence of me. That's what we're not going to do. I'm not going to allow you to speak about yourself like that, because you have put so much time, so much effort into yourself. And I feel like sometimes in life, we don't realize just how much effort that we put into our transformations. We can get so busy with transforming that we don't take the time to scale back and just look at ourselves. And kind of like this quote says, we have forgotten that the natural foe of life is not a distant death, but a present in the moment detachment from living. So in a sense, where are you not living? What are you putting off? You know, are you putting off until you go to, Mexico, you lose a couple of pounds to wear that dress? Are you waiting, for a date or a relationship to really be happy? Are you waiting to you get a certain amount of money to do something? What are you waiting on? Because whatever you're waiting on, your soul wants you to know is that in this very moment, you can do that. In this very moment is what it's about. To be present in this, you don't have to wait till later. You can have it now. Joy is all around you. Happiness is not something that you think that you're going to get it once you achieve this goal. You think that you're going to, feel good when you lose the 100 pounds. But I'm here to tell you, most people that lost 100 pounds, they will let you know when you get to that 100 pounds, you're finding something else to be excited about. You think once you get the job, you'll be good. You think once you get the apartment, you'll be great. You think once you get the relationship, you'll be happy. But the truth is, happiness is right here in the moment. You create it. That's what yourself wants you to know right now, is that you create the happiness. What's the point of being in the moment, but being detached from living? What's the purpose of it? So that is what your soul wants you to know today. Live for this moment. Live for the day. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Okay? What's on the bottom of this? Oh, listen. Oh my God, guys, listen to this. We do not need more time. We need a stronger reason to act so that we use time more efficiently. So now, the time is now. To be happy is in the now. To feel good is in the now. To create your dream life is in the now. Living is in the now. That is what yourself wants you to know. You don't need to put it off, until you make this accomplishment or until you do this thing. No, it's right here in the now. So that's what it's about, guys. This week is about being present in the now. It's about loving on yourself in the now, doing what makes you happy now, not putting it off, being present in this moment. Because to be present is to be done with the past, and we know that depression is the past and anxiety is the future. But when you're present, you're soaking up everything that you need right now. Okay? So let's just see. What else does Spirit want the beautiful soul to know? Yes. Okay. Oh my God. We got the Devil and the Tower, but it didn't come out. I want to only pull cards that want to come out. Okay. What's this? 1, 2, 1. I think this is 7 of Pentacles. Is it 7 of Pentacles? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. The 6 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, guys. Can you guys see that? The 6 of Pentacles. We got the 6 of Pentacles right here. Let's see what else the Spirit wants the beautiful soul to know. The Spirit wants the beautiful soul to know that is tuning into this video. What would you like them to know? Removing all of me. What would you like the beautiful soul to know? Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, the Chariot. And I love this horse. Yeah. I freaking love this horse. I'm a Sagittarius anyway, so I love horses, period, because it signifies freedom to me. So we also got the Magician right here. The Magician. We got the Magician right here. And the Fool card. And I love it. I love how the Fool is like a little baby chicken or like a bird or duck. I'm pretty sure it's a bird because the birds are in the tree, but it looks like a little duck to me. But I love the Fool card in this tarot deck because to me, guys, this is what it's all about. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? Can you? Let me see. Yay, we got it right there. Perfect. But I absolutely love the Fool card in this deck because it's like a little bird. And this is truly what the Fool really embodies, taking that first leap out of the tree, taking that first leap out of your comfort zone, taking that first leap out of a way of being. Because you know what? I'm seeing it very presently in this energy. Sometimes we don't even realize that we can get used to living a certain way, doing something, and it's not necessarily bad, but you've outgrown it, and like I told you, I feel like you are embarking on a new journey. You're taking a leap. You're like this little baby bird right here. You're flying the coop for the first time, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting this new idea, trusting this new way of being. Trusting that whatever you're walking away from, whatever you're leaving behind, whatever is in front of you is well worth it. So I love how, at the beginning of this, can you guys see that? I'll put it down here so you guys can probably see that more. I gotta play with this setup, guys. But I like this Devil card, how it came out first. Cause I was like, God damn, put it back in the deck, put it back, because it came up with this Devil card, and I told you the Tower was right by it, and I really feel like one of these things that Mercury retrograde is really going to help us do, and an eclipse season period, it's really going to show you what you've been doing that, what's the word I'm looking for? Cohesive or cohesive? It's some big word. I like that word. I don't know how to say it, but I like that word. Cohesive or cohesive. Whatever. It's going to show you whatever you are doing that's not in your best interest, that's not allowing you to truly be your authentic self, that's not allowing you to truly experience the beauty and the essence of who you are. I feel like it's being showing things that keep you boxed in. This could be a belief. This could be how you see yourself. This could actually be a physical relationship, friends or lover. This could be like a pattern that you find yourself in right here. But I feel like you're surrendering what no longer serves you. You know? You've come to the conclusion, okay, like this ain't what it is. I love that. I love that. I love that. You know, we all have those moments like, this is not what it is. This is just not what it's going to be. I actually want to read something because I love this book. I love the way that this book talks about the devil card. It deals with addictions and negativity. It says, though it may feel frightening when the devil appears in your reading, this card carries an urgent message, and must be interpreted with total honesty. The darkness of the devil card takes the form of addiction, negativity, and materialism. It can indicate ugly relationships with a person or a substance. Identify this depletency, and how it's holding you back. The devil's hoofs are strong and relentless. Their grip will not loosen unless a conscious change is made. Okay? Free yourself. You have been shown the way that you're dimming your light. And again, this could be a physical relationship. This could be a pattern. This could be an expectation that the world has placed on you, family has placed on you, relatives has placed on you. Like, we're being made conscious of anything that is inauthentic to you. So this week, pay attention to what comes up. You know, one of the things that I want to invite you guys down to do, I'll link it in the description box. You know me, I love Master Co. I love his meditations. They're truly liberating to me. I found him on one of the darkest years of my life, and I am so thankful that Spirit put this beautiful soul in my path because it has really helped me balance out my balance me out internally. And one of the meditations that he did recently was about jealousy, was about unworthiness. And I really feel like for somebody, there's something that you're desiring, something that you want, and it's not that it's not yours. It might come in a different way than you expected it to come. It might come packaged different, but it's yours. And, you know, maybe sometimes, because I always tell people, like, jealousy is literally unhealed adoration. It comes from a place of unworthiness. You don't feel worthy to have whatever you're envious about. And maybe this could be somebody's doing this to you. It doesn't even have to be you doing it, but you know, I feel this energy, so I'm going to talk about it. You might want to skip this part but I'm feeling it. And another way that I'm seeing it is why we have to be authentic in this time. We have to honor our truth, because when you are authentic, you are on the path and in the path of everything that is meant for you, that you agreed upon and signed up to experience in this lifetime, be it in love, be it in your career, be it on your spiritual journey. It does not matter. So what happens when we are being inauthentic to ourselves, when we're living the lie, when we're living in a place of fear, because fear is always going to be there. I say feel the fear and do it anyway. But when we're not being authentic, that brings up jealousy. That brings up envy. That brings up complacency. That brings up depression. That brings up so much shit. Okay? It brings up so much shit. That's why for me, there's no other way. I got to be authentic. And I say I have to be authentic because this is about my mental stability. Because being inauthentic, I lived my life that way. Being inauthentic to me. And honey, when I say it almost took me out of here. It almost took me out of here. There would be no guided intuition. There would be no us having this moment had I decided to keep being inauthentic to me. Because when you're not being authentic, you're not living your truth. And that's what you came here to do, is to live your truth. I know, like, I'll give an example. You know, one of the things that I don't know why, but like, you know, how the world will see, we all seen those, y'all know me, I love me a hopeful romantic video or movie. And you know how like the popular guy sometimes falls for like the nerdy girl, or the popular girl falls for the nerdy guy. You know what I'm saying? Like some kind of stigma like that. But you know, they're both supposed to be on different paths other than what the world says they should be on. You know what I'm saying? And like when people see them together, like, what the hell? You guys don't match. But they're being authentic to their self. And when they weren't being authentic to their self, you know, they were going with what the world said they should do and the groups that they say they should be in. You know? I don't know why I gave that example, but anyways, just go with it. Just go with that example. But yeah, like if you are not being authentic to your truth, you got to be authentic to your truth. And for somebody, that could be like your sexuality. You like what you like because you like what you like. And don't make anyone make you feel horrible for that. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. You know, and this is what I've learned, like moving away from this stigma that there's only one way of being and one way of seeing life. That is not true. There are many paths. What's good for me might not be good for you. And what's good for you might not be good for me. But it does not exclude from the fact that it's a path. And it's your truth. And that's my truth. Just because I love cheese pizza, you might like pepperoni. It doesn't make any of them bad. But what I like is what I like. I have to be authentic to what I like. And you have to be authentic to what you like. And this is going to show up from here on out when it comes to your career, when it comes to your creative projects, when it comes to how you want to self-express yourself. Like, there's no more hiding. So now I get it. Like, you got to face this, whatever this thing is that keeps you from standing in your truth or being authentic to you. You know what you want in love. Why you taking crumbs? You are not a bird. Okay, you are not a bird at the freaking, what's that zoo in New York? Not the zoo. That Central Park, okay, and letting tourists feed you breadcrumbs. No, that's not you. That's not you. So don't accept that. But whatever this is, you got to look at it. You have to acknowledge it, because that tower moment will happen. You know what? And towers don't feel good, but they're what you need sometimes to shake away from whatever is faulty and what's not working in your life. What's keeping you from, you know, being your authentic self. Man, F who don't like it. F who doesn't care. Because sometimes we can spend so much time and effort caring what other people feel and say about our life and our decisions, to the point that we would want to commit suicide. I don't know. I stumbled upon this this little thing where it was a Spanish rapper, I believe, like he was caught in a hotel. And you know, he was married and he was caught in a hotel with a threesome with guys, and his wife was coming in like to catch him, and he jumped out of the window and committed suicide instead of facing his truth. Because you know what, let's be real, I'm feeling my intuition. A man of his stature, or what the persona or what the world says that he should be doing and who he should be with, doesn't fit his truth. So instead of living his truth, he would rather take himself out. And I don't know about anybody else, but I've been there with not like wanting to actually be who I am and caring so much about what other people say, about how other people feel, to the fact that I was going to deny myself. I just didn't want to be here anymore. That's a real thing. And maybe it ain't that serious for you, you know? But today, honor your truth. That's what it's about. Honoring your truth. Doing what, you know, and maybe, you know, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is just about, it's something new. Doing something new, honoring your truth, really being authentic, and, you know, just really taking a risk on you, really being about you, being you. This is new for you. But I'll tell you this, you'll get used to it. But whatever you're willing to face right here, whatever you're willing to face, whatever this addiction is, whatever this negativity, whatever you're willing to walk away, making a conscious and a subconscious decision to walk away from whatever this is, what you're going towards, it might not look like it in the beginning that it's really going to pay off. You don't really know how it's going to happen. You don't really know. We get it. Living your truth is scary sometimes. You know, I get it. But look what you're coming into. 3 major arcanas right here. You got the Magician. I love it. You got everything you need to manifest, to co-create, to do whatever it is that you want to do. Whatever that thing is that you've been denying yourself. Whatever that thing is you've been like, I don't really know. I can't have it now. You can have it now. It's just about you taking these leaps of faith on yourself. Making a decision to create happiness for you. You don't gotta wait to be happy. You can create happiness. You don't have to wait for something to be given to you. You can go create it. You don't have to wait to hear a yes. You go create that yes. Magician. What's this Magician? You see that, guys? The Magician. Self-empowerment, action. Again, whatever you're willing to take a look at, wherever you're willing to go. Nothing is stopping you. Only what you perceive. I love when Master Code says this. He says, I am not this body. I am not these emotions. I am not these thoughts. I am the spiritual self. I am is a powerful word. And whatever you put after it, you better know that you're speaking it over yourself. So only speak the truth. And the truth is, you are amazing. You can do anything you put your mind to. The Magician is a card of boundless, expansive energy. Many of the major arcana deal with stillness or an aspect of the mind. This card is all about action, action, action. It's time to see yourself as the wildcat. Embrace his speed, grace, and abilities. Don't be afraid to begin. You have the power of all 4 elements within your reach. Now is the time to use them. Now is the time to use it. You don't need to wait. You don't need to wait. In the colors of this card, just like the full card, well, all of these cards here, you got it. You got yellow, which deals with the solar plex, which deals with your confidence. And then you have red and the sacral. creativity, your foundation. Create what you want to create. The time is now. The time is in the present. Do what you want to do. Whatever you plant in the now is going to be bountiful. It is going to, so whatever that is, whatever that thing is, whatever you've been wanting to do, you know, really maybe love yourself more, because I'm actually going to be coming back face to face with you guys, because I have a love and relationship message. You know, whatever that thing is, you know, loving yourself completely, deeply, boundlessless. Did I say that right? I don't know, but you know what I meant. Loving yourself without any limits, so you can call and attract that into your life. You know, taking the gamble, starting your YouTube, starting your podcast. What is it? Starting your Instagram, modeling, going after that position, going after that job, taking the entrepreneurship, being about your spiritual evolution, you know, getting curious, taking that course. What is it? Starting over. I don't know. But nonetheless, it's time to take action now. Do not dim your light. Do not allow fear to cripple you. Go. Spread your wings, just like this little birdie, and fly, 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 fly. Can y'all see that? You see the birdie? Yes, we can. We see the birdie. Fly like this little birdie. Okay? So, my loves, that is your weekly soul guidance. I'm going to be doing these things. I know you're like, Tori, damn. Can you find your flow? I'm trying to see how I want to do this, guys. Because, you know, I'm a Sagittarius. Okay, I need options, and I feel like I'm noticing with the daily guidances that it ties into the week. So you'll definitely be getting different videos, inspirational videos that I'm going to be posting, and just collective messages Spirit's going to be getting me. But this is going to be what your soul wants you to know this week. This is going to be like your weekly forecast. You know, you can follow back to this. Okay, I love you guys so freaking much. It's always such an honor to come here and share this space. Thank you for allowing me into your hearts. Thank you for taking my words in. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Like, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it, Tori. You better hold them tears back. You better hold them back. I'm not doing it. I'm not crying. I'm not doing it. But I want to say thank you for choosing yourself. Thank you for being about your growth. Thank you for loving you boundlessly, accepting all of you. It is such an honor to be connected to such beautiful, creative, kind-hearted souls. Such an honor. And I'm about to go because I'm not about to cry. I'm not about to do it. 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 Channel, go have a phenomenal week. The monthly spiritual guidances will be out. I'm going to start with on the 1st. We're going to drop air signs. Then Wednesday we're going to drop fire. And then Thursday, we're going to drop earth. And then Friday, I don't know. Friday, we're going to drop water signs. Or you might all get them on Thursday. I haven't decided yet. But I can't wait to just see what comes up for you guys. I love you guys so freaking much. And I will catch you guys on.
She blazing.